One day I was driving to work, and I heard God as clearly as I've ever heard him say, "Stop making excuses and just do it."
Listen, we're going to play with 5 players on the field because I want you to think quicker, play faster, okay? So we're going to go, listen up, we're going to go hard for about 15 minutes, okay?
Yeah, my name is Bruno and Lisa. I'm married to Lisa DeJesus. We've been married for about 13 years. We have 3 boys, and we're a family that loves sports and loves living life and doing whatever God puts on our plate. I work for a company that does real estate investments. I'm their chief financial officer. I help our business and our business division managers with the information to help them make good decisions with the data that they have in front of them. About 9 years ago, my wife and I moved back into the area, and we were looking at different churches, so we came to Granger.
We kept asking the Lord, use us. If you need to use us, we will go anywhere that you want us to go. And he kept closing doors. So that's when we realized that we don't have to go somewhere to be missionaries, that God has called us to live our lives on mission right where we are.
So as I started to learn more about using our life for God, our 3rd son had just been born, and we had twins that were 2. Along with that, I had decided to start my MBA. And our company had just purchased a different company, so it was a very busy period of our lives. One day I was driving to work. I heard God as clearly as I've ever heard it when I kept asking him, "God, what am I supposed to do? I don't have any time. I know that you're calling me to do something more, but I don't have any margin in my life." And that's when I clearly heard him say, "Just stop making excuses and just do it." I'm originally from Brazil, where everybody bleeds and lives soccer. So once I came over here to the U.S., I came over here because I got a scholarship to play at Bethel. So soccer has always been a part of my life. But once I graduated from college, it kind of stopped being a part of my life for a while. That's why when I heard God, I knew that it was gonna have something to do with soccer. I had previously talked to one of my best friends a couple times about doing something, so I called him and said, "We got to do something now." And what came out of that was our first trip to Niger, Africa, which is the poorest country on the earth according to the United Nations. It's a country that's 97% Muslim. We played on their only grassed stadium in the country with 20,000 people in the stadium, and it still gives me goosebumps to this day. That experience helped me to better understand the power that soccer can have in communicating the gospel.
Nice. Defeats. Work the ball. Nice. Now pass. Keep passing, Jared. Wedge that ball, Jared.
I was coaching kids in a soccer club, and I wanted to do more. Soccer is an elite sport in the U.S., where you have to have money to play because of the cost of tournaments and everything. So part of the reason why SWAP was birthed was because I wanted to give that opportunity to kids that did not have the wherewithal to be able to participate in those programs. So I created a program that I go out to the business community and raise sponsorships so that it covers a lot of the costs, so that the program can be affordable to anybody that wants to be part of it. SWAP stands for Sports with a Purpose. We wanted it to be an opportunity for our entire family to serve. So I serve as the coach, and our kids are part of the program, so they're playing. And then Lisa, my wife, she has this cool role of engaging the parents on the sidelines, where it's something that I can't do. So it is a family affair. It's something that we serve with a lot of passion and with a lot of intentionality.
The reality of it is once you've committed to your children playing or doing something at a competitive level, it takes up a very large portion of your time. And those are the families that you end up doing life with. Bruno and I have found that in just being who God created us to be, and being true, even with our lows and our highs, it opens doors for people to share what's going on in their life.
The ministry is definitely not about me, it's not about Lisa, and it's not even about our boys. You know, it's about impacting others. It's about developing community with other families that are gonna be doing soccer for a long time. So it's about developing relationships with them that will change us and change them.
So for me to sit back and watch how God has hand designed this opportunity, I think we both would say we feel privileged. We couldn't have designed it better ourselves if we would have dreamed of it.
Through everything that we've learned at the church and everything that we learn in life, where we are right now, and we can't wait to see what's the next chapter.
Okay, on 3, swap. 1, 2, 3. Swap.